exact form of second order differential equation. There are certain steps that we have to follow. So these steps are entirely different from the previous steps that we were doing. Okay, if you remember, what was the coefficient of d square y by dx square in the previous types? Do you remember?
1.
1 ma'am.
1. And what was the coefficient of dy by dx in the
P.
previous type?
P
P.
ma'am.
And coefficient of y?
Q.
Q.
Q. Very good. And RHS?
R.
RHS
R.
was supposed very RHS was supposed to be R, but here everything is different. So make sure if while studying you study type 5 separately and the rest of the type 4 separately, so that you will not get confused between P, Q and R. Okay, here the coefficient of y double dash or d square y by dx square is P naught. We always start with P naught. And then coefficient of dy by dx as P1, coefficient of y as P2, and RHS is your Q. So first thing what you will do is you will look into the question and you will find out what is your P naught, P1, P2 and Q. Fine. After finding P naught, P1, P2 and Q, you will find the derivative. Like this is P naught, no, this is the coefficient of y double dash. So you will find till double derivative of P naught. It means you will find P naught double dash, P naught single dash. Since P1 is the coefficient of y dash, so you will be finding P1 dash, and then P2 is a coefficient of y, so P2 you will keep it as it is, and then we will move to the step number 3. This is the condition for equation to be exact. This condition is one of the most important condition which you have to remember. They might ask for MCQ also. So this condition is P2 minus P1 dash plus P naught double dash is equals to 0. This you can remember like this. This is 2, 1 numbers are decreasing and and the differentiations are increasing. Then P1 dash, then P naught double dash alternatively. The plus minus plus. This is equals to 0. If it is equals to 0, then only you can step up the. So make sure you will determine. So step this equation you have to remember. It says P naught y dash, which is dy by dx, plus P1 minus P naught dash into P is equals to integral q dx plus c. Everything you will get it your P naught you will get P1 minus will solving means just you have to find the integration. Okay, substituting the value of P naught P naught dash P and all. So
Excuse me,
once you
ma'am. Ma'am, your voice.
Ma'am, your
substituting
voice
in
is
this
breaking.
equation into ask them Samriti,
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
okay. So my voice is breaking. Now it's
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
Is it fine now or still it's breaking? Hmm?
Ma'am, we can't hear you.
Tell me. Tell me, can you hear me or not?
Now it's fine, ma'am.
Wait, let me change my internet connection. Is it fine now or still breaking?
It is fine, ma'am.
It's
Now.
fine.
Okay. So you understood the previous steps now, or shall I repeat it again?
Please repeat it, ma'am.
From first. Okay. So step number one is you will be given a equation, and then from that equation you have to find out the value of P naught, P1, P2 and Q. And then since P naught is the coefficient of y double dash, so you have to find P naught dash and P naught double dash. Two more derivatives of P naught you have to find. And then this is P1, which is the coefficient of dy by dx. For this, you have to find P1 dash, P2 will be as it is, and Q will be as it is. Once you will find out all these things, you will substitute in the equation, and the equation is P2 minus P1 dash plus P0 double dash is equals to 0. And how will you remember this? Like the order you have to remember 2, 1 and 0, and signs are alternatively plus, minus, plus, and first derivative, then second derivative. Like this you can remember. If your step 3 is equals to 0, then only you can proceed further, otherwise you will stop there only. Okay, so you will be moving to step number 4 only if your step 3 is giving 0 as an answer. Then we will come to step number 4, which says P naught into dy by dx plus P1 minus P naught dash into y is equals to integral q dx plus c. You have to substitute all the values, and then you have to find this integral. The integral q is there, no? That integral you have to find, this one. And once you will get the integral, you have to convert it into linear differential equation of order 1. What is linear differential equation? Anyone knows what is
dy by dx plus d square y by dx square plus p dy
order?
by d,
Order 1. Order 1 means only
dy
single
by
dy by dx. What is linear differential equation of order 1?
dy by dx plus py is equals to q.
Dy by dx plus py is equals to q. Good. So we have to convert this equation in this form. So for this, what we will do, whatever coefficient of dy by dx is there, we will divide the entire equation with the coefficient of dy by dx. And do you remember how to solve this equation? How to
Yes, ma'am.
solve the
We'll take integrating factor.
Very good. So once you will reach to this step, you will find IF, which is integrating factor. Integrating factor is always equals to e to the power integral p dx. Make sure that for p and all, you will not go to your previous p values. Just the before step, whatever your p value is there, you have to substitute that p only. So every next step is related to previous step. If IF is e to the power integral p dx, then what will be the final solution? Final solution is if you have integrating factor, then how will you find out the final solution?
Y dot if is equals to integration of if into q.
Very good. Y into IF is equals to integral IF into RHS. RHS means whatever is there in your RHS. Dx plus C1. Why I am using C1 here? because I have already used C constant in the step number 4. That's why I'm using C1. So these steps you will understand once we will take the problem. So we'll start with the problem. Can you see the problem? Can you just read it out for me? What is the problem? Question number 1.
Show the
Show
given
the
equation is exact and hence solve x square d square y by dx square plus 4x dy by dx plus 2y is equal to e to the power of x.
Very good. So first you have to show that your equation is exact and then you have to solve it. So first what we will do, we will find out the value of P naught, P1, P2 and Q. What is my P naught value?
x square.
So my P naught is x square. So once you will get your P naught, no? So then find out its first derivative and then find out its second derivative. My P naught is x square. So my P naught dash will be 2x and my P naught double dash will be 2. Okay, so once you will get the P naught, just find out its next two derivatives also, P naught dash and P double dash. Now what is your P1? Your P1 is
4x.
4x. So P1 dash will be
4. 4.
very good. So my P1 is 4x. So my P1 dash will be 4. Here only you have to find out the first derivative. Next we will be finding P2. My P2 is 2. Then I'll be finding Q. My Q is e to the power x. So first you will find out all the values. Then you will substitute in your exact condition. What is the condition for the exact? P2 minus P1 double dash plus P naught double dash is equals to 0. Can you substitute and tell me whether it's 0 or not? What is your P2? P2 is 2. What is your P1 dash? P1 dash is 4. What is your P naught double dash? It is 2. So will you get 0?
Yes, ma'am.
So LHS 2 minus 4 plus 2 is equals to 0. It shows the given equation is exact and then we will proceed to the next step. So how to find out the solution? This formula you have to write, which is P naught into dy by dx plus P1 minus P naught dash into y is equals to integral q dx plus c. Now substitute all the values. What is P naught? P naught is x square. P1 is 4x. P naught dash is 2x into y is equals to integral e power x dx plus c. In this step, only you have to find out the integral of e to the power x. What is the integral e to the power x?
E power x.
E power x. So my equation is x square dy by dx plus 2xy is equals to e power x plus c. So first we will reach to this step and then what we will do is we will make sure that coefficient of dy by dx is equals to 1. So next step, whatever your coefficient of dy by dx is, we will divide the entire equation with the coefficient. So if you'll divide the equation with x square, what will you get? Hmm.
dy by dx plus 2 by uh, 2 by x y is equal to e to the power of x by x square.
E to the power x plus c divided by x
X
square.
square.
So keeping the coefficient of dy by dx as 1, so we will divide the entire equation by this thing. Whatever is there in front of dy by dx, we will divide by that. So my equation is dy by dx plus 2xy by x square plus ex plus c divided by x square. Make sure these two terms you will take in a bracket. Otherwise, sometimes you will miss that c. So this is the equation which you will get dividing by x square. After simplification, you will get dy by dx plus 2 by x into y is equals to e to the power x plus c divided by x square. Now this is which type of equation? This is which type of?
Linear differential.
Linear differential.
Very good. Now this is linear differential equation of order 1. So as soon as you will get linear differential equation, you have to find out your IF. Can you tell me what will be your IF integrating factor?
X square, ma'am.
X
Very,
square, ma'am.
very good. So integrating factor is equals to e to the power integral p dx. What is my p? So always remember for p and all, don't go to your initial steps. Just you have to look at the previous step. So the coefficient of y will act as p here. So e to the power integral p dx. My p is 2 by x. So 1 by x dx integration is log x. The 2 in the coefficient, it will go to the power. So e to the power log x square. E to the power log, they usually cancel each other. So my integrating factor is x square. So final solution is, what is the final solution? Tell me. As you got the IF, so your solution will be
Y into integrating factor is equals to integration of integrating factor into RHS into dx is plus C1.
plus C1. So y into integrating factor is equals to integrating factor into RHS dx plus C1. What is your RHS? What is your
E
RHS?
by C by x square.
Yes, RHS is this. Do not go back to your main question and write the RHS from there. Don't do that. Just go to your previous step and find out your RHS. Now let's substitute everything. Y into x square is equals to integration x square into ex plus c divided by x square into dx plus c1. So what will be the answer? This we have reached to the last step. Can you tell me the answer? Yx square is equals to
E power x plus c.
plus c. What is the integration of c?
C
C x
X
Xc
plus
x c.
C1.
So basically this x square and this x square will get cancelled. So yx square is equals to integral e power x plus c into dx. So your final solution is yx square is equals to e to the power x plus xc plus c1. This is your required solution. If you wanted to send this x square there, it's fine. If you don't want to send, then also it's fine. Do not complicate your solution. Once you will get the last step, just leave it there. Because there, if you'll do mistake, you might lose marks. Okay, so if you are very good with simplifications and all, then only go for the next step. Otherwise, you can stop your solution here. Now tell me any doubt in the solution part. Hmm? Anyone have any doubt, or shall we move to the see all the problems will go in the same way. So anyone have any problem in this solution? Hmm?
No, ma'am.
Good. So second problem.